Hey guys, hope you guys are doing great. On this video, I will actually walk you through step by step to how to start your LLC. And in this video, actually, I will share with you that I was working or calling the expert to actually walk me through step by step. And also I want to inform you how much is costing total. I'm gonna share with you final pricing and breakdown what I pay and what kind of services that I added on in order to open an LLC at the same time. Also show you the portal of after applying for the LLC, and at the same time a little bit about the review and what to know before opening an LLC to save you time. Because I did try different service to help me open an LLC, and total cost me include with the filing fees and also the different program to help me like with the tax. And then also the corporate program, so they can actually help me to build credit score, and it cost me almost $6,000. And knowing this and actually showing you guys this is ridiculous. Will save you time and money, and know exactly what you need to prepare, how much did it cost you, and also save time and money at the same time with different add-on services that you need to know before paying for big chunk of money. And I hope that you enjoy the rest or the full video, and at the same time watch until the end to actually learn more and making sure you are ready for this before launch an LLC. Alright, so before jumping to showing you the video how step by step that I open an LLC with an expert, I just want to make sure that we stay on the same page and learn something new today. How many types of LLC out there? So based on Forbes, Forbes, I'm not sure I said it right, but there are total 8 types of LLC, explain and compare. So this is contributed and written by Yvonne Tarver. And technically what they explain first is what is an LLC, why form an LLC, types of LLC, bottom line, and frequently asked questions. So first of all, people starting a business often hesitate due to the liability concern that come along with it. If you structure your business incorrectly, you run the risk of becoming personally liable for debts and obligations of your company. However, by structuring your business as a limited liability company LLC, you can avoid personal liability as well as achieve other benefits. To help, let's look at the common types of LLCs. You can choose the best structure for your situations. Alright, so what is an LLC? A limited liability company is a legal type of business structures that offer the pass-through taxation benefits of a partnership or sole proprietorships. Partnership is 2 people, sole proprietorship is 1. With the limited liability benefits of corporations, owners of an LLC therefore are personally responsible for the debts or obligations of their business. It also means that any business income or losses passed through the owner are reported on the personal tax return, which makes it easier to manage year-end taxes. This differs from a partnership or sole proprietorships, where the business owner is not protected from being responsible for any business debt or obligations. It also differs from a traditional corporation such as C Corps, which offers limited liability but is subject to double taxations. For this reason, anyone starting a business should consider incorporating as an LLC for liability and tax reasons. LLC can be either single member or multi-member, as well as member managed or manager managed. Single member LLC are owned by a single person, which is, for instance, like my situations and you, if you open only by yourself and no one else. So make sure that we stay on the same page about this. While multi-member LLC have more than one owner and operate similarly to a partnership. You open with a friend, you're not the only person, that's considered multi-member. Splitting profits and losses based on ownership share. Member managed LLC are managed collectively by the members of members. So this is more than 2. While manager managed LLC is managed by a third-party manager or by a subset of its members. Regardless of member and management structures, LLC are incorporated in a specific state but can operate nationally. Each state has its own rules regarding to LLC, but overall legal structures is the same regardless of which state you use to incorporate. Companies such as blah blah can help you to incorporate any of the 50 states based on individual state requirement. So the reason is why you should form an LLC here. So LLCs offer many benefits, primarily limiting your personal liability when it comes to business debts and obligations, as well as acting as pass-through entity where profits and losses are reported on your personal tax return. Beyond these primary benefits, however, there are many other reasons why it's smart to form an LLC, which include the following. First, limited business liability. As the name implies, LLC protect their business owner from being personally responsible for the debt and obligation of the business. However, in some cases, when open a business credit card or loans, you might have to personally guarantee that card or loan, because basically you are the owner of the business. So when you open the business, you have to guarantee I'm going to pay it back whatsoever. So that is where you have to jump in and guarantee for that. 2, pass-through taxations. LLC are considered pass-through entities, which mean they don't report profits or losses independently, but are instead included on the business owner's year-end tax returns. For multi-member LLC, profits and losses pass through for each owner based on their ownership percentage. For instance, if you deal with someone else half and half, then you guys split the loss and profits. If you do like 6-4 or 3-7 or 8-2, depends on your agreements with those, you have to contact the attorneys or until tax expert to do that for you. Flexible business management. Unlike a sole proprietorship or partnership, LLC can be managed in numerous ways, which include direct management by the owners or by hiring someone to manage the business on the owner behalf. Okay. Easy formations and maintenance. Setting up an LLC is relatively straightforward and inexpensive. While specific requirements vary by states, the process typically includes filling paperwork with the state and paying for a small fee. Once set up, there are typical minimal reporting requirements. Business credibility. People inherently trust incorporated businesses. For example, with an LLC, you can do things such as opening a bank account in the business name rather than your own personal name and providing those details to your customers. So, you have your own name and your business have your own business name. So technically when you open a business, the business bank account will based on your business name. This is obvious. Next is business continually. LLC along with other corporations exist in the perpetually and will continue to do so even if the owner dies or become incapacitated. Oh my gosh, I cannot read this. They can also easily transfer to new owners in the event of the sales, helping the business to continue operating smoothly. So for instance, if you cannot longer to manage the LLC anymore, you actually can transfer or sell to somebody else, I guess. Tax election flexibility. While LLC are always pass-through entities, you can elect to a tax as an S corporations, which provide additional tax benefit but also has additional requirements. Overall, an LLCs refer business structures when compared to sole proprietorship or partnership due to above benefits. With this in mind, let's take a look at different types of LLC and which one is right for you. So now we're jumping to the type of LLC. There are many types of LLC available to business owners. They are recognized by all 50 states, while others are only recognized by some states. Let's now take a look at most common types of LLC, including what they are, and what are the best for you. First of all, the domestic LLC. Domestic LLC are limited liability companies that incorporated and operate in only one state. Domestic LLC are the most common type of limited liability company and are subject to the specific laws and regulation of the state in which they are formed. This differs from foreign LLC that is incorporated in one state but operate in other states. Here are who should consider using a domestic LLC. Most small business owners, startup, and small businesses that have headquarters or operate in only one state should consider a domestic LLC. Think about it. If you have the ability to operate in different states and make more money, why you have to do a domestic LLC here? Real estate investor. Real estate professionals such as investors typically form a domestic LLC to hold ownership of their real estate investment in specific state, okay? Freelancers and consultants, self-employed people such as solopreneurs, freelancer and consultants typically incorporated using a domestic LLC in the state they reside. Brick and mortgage businesses. Brick and mortgage location within a single state, such as retailer, typically use a domestic LLC. For instance, if you open a coffee shop and only in that state you never actually have a franchise or any other locations, then domestic LLC should be an option for you. Some e-commerce and online businesses. E-commerce businesses, even though they might sell nationally, sometimes using domestic LLC if they operate within a single state. Hobby and side hustle businesses. Those with side businesses may use the domestic LLC to separate personal and business finances to protect themselves from liability. Moving on is the foreign LLC. A foreign LLC is a type of domestic LLC that form in one state, the domestic state, and registered to do business in one or more other states, as known as foreign states. A foreign LLC therefore operates in multiple states even though it's incorporated in only one state. So for instance, if I live in California and I want to open like the LLC in Nevada, that should be fine. To be considered a foreign LLC, businesses need to maintain officer or physical presence, regularly solicit business, own or lease real estate or more in foreign states. Foreign LLC that meets these requirements must register with the foreign state filing office. Foreign LLC are typical right for the following. Businesses with a multi-state presence. Company with a physical presence in multiple states such as an office or brick and mortgage locations often use foreign LLCs. Real estate firms with multi-state presence. Real estate holding a company with foreign properties in multiple states may use foreign LLC structures. Franchise businesses with franchise or license agreements in multiple states can use a foreign LLC to establish legal presence in state with franchise location. For instance, if you do drink boba or even eat fast food, and you can see like McDonald's actually everywhere, and technically they are considered foreign LLC if they not big enough to turn is to become a corporations, but that's an example for you to see. Some e-commerce and online businesses. Some online businesses that regularly sell products or services to customers in specific state may consider a foreign LLC. Third one is professional LLC, called P for Peter LLC. A professional LLC known as a PLLC is a type of limited liability company used by licensed professionals such as doctors, lawyers, and accountants. Professional LLC are similar to domestic LLC with added requirements and restrictions for licensed professionals. For example, professionals must adhere to a code of conduct to their professions. All PLLC owners must be licensed professionals for which LLC was formed in any necessary permits. PLLC are recognized in 29 states. And the third one is non-profit LLC. Okay. A non-profit LLC is a type of corporation formed with the intent of conducting charity work or public benefits activities. A non-profit LLC is similar to a standard LLC but includes additional benefits and requirements. For example, to become eligible for nonprofit LLC, your organization needs a public missions, restrictions on profit distributions, limited ownerships, and must follow nonprofits regulations established by the state in which it is incorporated. However, nonprofit LLC receive certain advantages such as tax-exempt status. This means they don't pay taxes and donors can receive a tax advantages for charitable contributions. Nonprofit LLC are only recognized in 5 states. However, many states recognize a traditional LLC with nonprofit purposes. Next one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is low profit LLC, stand for L3C, because it's low profit LLC, I guess. Okay, a low profit LLC, also known as L3C, is a blend of the traditional LLC and non-profit LLC offered in 15 states. It offers similar liability protection to business owners, but requires the business to pursue a social mission. Unlike a non-profit LLC, it can generate revenue and profit and is subject to pass-through taxations. On the other hand, it can receive certain tax benefits such as tax deductions for charitable contributions. L3Cs are subject to additional requirements. For example, it must significantly further a charitable or educational purpose, cannot produce income as its primary goal, and cannot have political purposes. For this reason, L3C are best for business entities that operate in industries with social missions such as environmental sustainability and expect to generate some profit, as well as conduct some nonprofit activities such as accepting contributions. Next one is Series LLC. A Series LLC is a business structures that include a parent or umbrella LLC as well as one or more sub-LLC that operating beneath this. This type of liability company offer advanced liability protection since each sub-LLC operates as its own legal entity. It also offers streamlined business management since all LLC can manage under the primary umbrella LLC. Series LLC can be taxed separately or as part of the primary LLC. Series LLC are only recognized in 19 states and are best for those wanting to protect various business assets from the liability of another using their own LLC entities, such as the following. First, real estate investor. So some real estate investor are a series of LLC to separate each property investment into its own LLC to protect one property from the liabilities of another. Company with diverse investment businesses, they have multiple lines of revenue of business investment may use a series LLC to separate each business unit. Intellectual property holders. People or company holding intellectual property access such as patents or trademarks may separate each access using a series of LLC structures. And next is enormous LLC. An enormous LLC is a lesser use type of LLC that only offer in 3 states. First, Delaware. Second, New Mexico, and Wyoming. Enormous LLC offers same benefits as traditional LLC but offer advanced privacy protections for its owner. This may be a right business structures for public figures or businesses that own assets such as intellectual property or arts and want to maintain ownership and anonymity. So, if you are someone that famous and you don't want to show their name, this can be an option for you. Lastly, the 8th is restricted LLC. A restricted LLC only offered in Nevada, can be taxed or make profit distributions for 10 years cannot be taxed, or make profit distributions for 10 years after formation, and is used primarily to transfer assets from one party to another. It allows you to transfer assets without paying taxes and also protects you from liability of the transfer assets. So bottom line for this, limited liability company are corporate structures that protect you from debts and obligations of the business, provide pass-through taxations, as well as offer a range of other business benefits. There are many types of LLC, which include domestic, foreign, as well as LLC for non-profit sectors. The right LLC for you will depend on your specific situations. When deciding on a type of LLC, first determine your unique requirements, then choose an LLC that offers the most benefits. And this is the frequently asked question here. What is the most common LLC? The most common LLC is domestic single member LLC. This type of LLC is owned and operated by one person, is the most common corporate structure for freelancer, consultants, and independent contractors. However, while a single member LLC is only owned by a single person, it can hire employees and be managed by a third-party manager. Some people want to start their own business and they don't want to actually associate with anyone because, the slip, the headed here and there. So that's the reason why they choose to be single, sole proprietorship. What is the best type of LLC to have? The best type of LLC for you will depend on your specific business and requirements. When choosing your LLC structures, make sure you consider your business activities, number of owners, tax considerations, management structures, and more. For example, if you run a nonprofit, the best LLC for you would be nonprofit LLC. What are the three main disadvantages of an LLC? While LLC have numerous benefits, there are also disadvantages. For example, like S corporations and C corporations, LLC are subject to full self-employment tax, which represent the employer portion of Social Security and Medicare taxes that are typically covered by the employer when you are the W-2 employee. Additionally, limited liability protection is not absolute, and while LLC are easy to form and maintain, they have more requirements than sole proprietorship or partnership. What are the main types of corporate structures? In addition to LLC, the other type of corporations including S Corp and C Corp. S Corp are pass-through LLC with an S Corp elections and offer tax benefits when covering self-employment tax. C Corp, on the other hand, are taxed separately from their owners and shareholders. So those are something that you can look at before. So for my situations and the video you are showing to see, it's only single LLC, and I just want you to actually know before going further. So this is also another important question for us before moving, because in my situation I did have or another LLC started or fill it, and the question is, can I have more than one LLC? And this is from LegalZoom.com, and the articles written by Jan Haskin, and she has written hundreds of articles aimed at educating the public about legal system, especially the legal aspect of starting and running a small business. She has more than 20 years of experience as a practicing attorney, focusing on helping small business owners with startup and contract issues. So that is something for you to trust. And this article updated on March 21st, 2024. This is really like a month from now. So, limited liability companies help business owners limit their personal liability for business debts. LLC are more flexible and have fewer record-keeping requirements than corporations. If you are thinking of creating an LLC for more than one business, or if you want to invest in multiple enterprises, you may wonder whether you can own one more than LLC. If so, what else you need to know? When multiple LLC makes sense, it is not actually unusual to have multiple LLC, either as a sole owner or as one of the group of owners or members, as they are called an LLC. Owning more than one LLC may make sense if separate businesses. If you have two separate businesses, two LLCs can minimize your risk if one business fails. For example, if you own a successful construction company and then decide to open a restaurant, it's actually two different industries there, right? You can have an LLC for the construction company and start an LLC separately for the restaurants. If the restaurant fails, you may lose the money you invested in, but you wouldn't be risking your construction company assets because it's two different separate business and separate LLC. And then also the new product launch. You are launching a new product and don't want to risk the company to be at risk if the new product is a flop. Partial ownership. You are already a part owner of one LLC and decide to invest in another. So, you have your own business and you try to open or partner with someone. So gotta do separately because it's two different fields and you don't want to mess up your current one because they jump into a whole different mess. You own a rental real estate. Many landlords set up a multiple LLC structures with a separate LLC for each building they own. This means their overall real estate holdings are not at risk if there are lawsuits involving in one building. So if they have a 20 building, they should open a 20 LLC, I believe, and that's actually costs a lot of money. But when you make more money, that's fair enough. Why it can be done? It's important to understand that owning multiple LLC is more complicated than owning just one. Multiple LLC mean additional paperwork and fees, additional tax forms, and the possibility of conflicts of interest. Small business owners should weigh the liability benefits of having separate LLC against the additional costs and administrative work required to maintain multiple LLC. So, forming an LLC and maintaining multiple LLC. To form an LLC in most states, the basic requirement of most states including filling articles of organizations, appointing registered agents, and paying a filing fee. An LLC also should have an operating agreement that describes how LLC will be managed, as well as the rights and responsibility of the members and manager. Forming multiple LLC means completing formations paperwork and paying a filing fee for each LLC. In many states, LLC must also file an annual report and pay an annual fees. Since each of the LLC is separate business, each must maintain its own bank account and keep its own financial business record. So everything gotta be separate. Avoiding conflicts of interest. LLC members may be obligated to place an LLC interest ahead of their own and avoid creating conflicts between the two. This may mean that LLC members can compete directly with the LLC, make secret deals with the LLC that benefits them personally, or secretly profit from LLC activities. Owning multiple LLC can complicate things because you might have duty to both LLC and you must take care to avoid violating your duty to one LLC while trying to promote the best interests of the other. For example, if you own a hotel and linen supply company, you may want to help linen company by giving it to a contract to supply linen to the hotels. Okay. But because you would profit from the contract, you might be violating your duties to the hotel. In some cases, deals like this are permitted if you disclose your conflict to the other member and the member then agree. The exact nature of an LLC member duties varies from state to state. Usually in a member-managed LLC, the member own a duty loyalty to the LLC. In a manager-managed LLC, the member own a duty if they also act as the managers. But in some states, LLC are permitted to change or eliminate these duties in their operating agreements. To avoid conflicts, be sure you understand your state laws and requirement of any LLC operating agreements and observe business formalities such as having member votes on important decisions. If there is a potential conflict of interest, make sure you disclose it and document any decisions that are made. Always keep everything written down because don't trust verbally. So, managing taxes for multiple LLC. If you're a member of more than one LLC, you have an additional tax form to file. You must separately track income and expenses to prepare tax form for each LLC you own. So for single member LLC, usually taxed in the same way as sole proprietorships, members report income and expenses from each LLC on a separate schedule attached to the member personal tax return. Multi-members LLC generally tax auto in the same way a partnership. The LLC prepares an information tax return listing overall income and expenses, and members report their share of a schedule attached to their personal tax return. LLC can also choose to tax as corporations. LLC tax as corporation must file the appropriate returns for the type of corporation that they select. So that's pretty much that you know that you can open or have more than one LLC, but just making sure that you understand this and follow the instructions and tax obligations. Hey guys, so I just found out this brand that actually provide a better services for a new business owner or entrepreneur who are looking for open an LLC on so established websites and everything. They have different pricing packages, which is from like basic, standard to premium, ranking from like $2, $3 a month up to, $20 a month for a different thing. From that, I actually have a few questions in order to ask them about their services. So I'm gonna give them a call in order to ask more questions.
If you're calling to start a new LLC application, please press 1. If you're calling about an existing LLC application,
So technically, I'm trying to open an LLC, which is I did, but then I want to make sure that it's not a conflict.
Yes. Hi, good afternoon. This is Ellen from the LLC department. Taylor Brands Mino is calling, please.
Hi, my name is Ngọc. How are you?
Yes. Hi, I'm doing well. How about yourself?
I'm great.
Okay, that's perfect. Can you tell me what is the main concern, please?
Yeah, I do have a questions about your services. I do see that you have different pricings and package on your website to open an LLC. However, I don't know which one is like suitable for my situation because I just opened an LLC from different services, but it's just filling right now. So if I want to open another one, can I open an LLC for my personal branding?
Okay, sure. Let me go ahead because we are from the renewals department, but I'm gonna connect you over to one of our Taylor Brands account experts who can definitely, assist you so you can make the best decision. This is gonna be a real quick transfer. Kindly stay on the line for me, okay?
All right, sounds good. Hi, my name is YT. How are you?
Hi, ma'am. How are you? Thank you so much. Yes. How can I help you with today? You said you want to form a new LLC. Am I correct?
Yes. So I open an LLC and I'm waiting for my paperwork. But then I also want to make sure that I'm not sure I should open an LLC for my personal branding to make sure everything protected. And I just pumping to your website, so I just want to know, in order to open an LLC, can I open for my personal branding?
Certainly, ma'am. Certainly.
It's really hard to hear you. Can you speak louder, please?
Can you hear me now?
Yes, better.
All right. Yes. Yes. you can definitely you can actually do that. Okay, you want to open an LLC for your branding tools? Am I correct? For your company?
For
What
my
company? What is? Go ahead.
for my personal branding.
For your personal branding. Okay. And this is you said that you did apply one, right? Is this the same company name or a different one?
It will be different. So the other one, it's like building a community, and I'm waiting to receive the paperwork right now. But then,
Gotcha.
yeah. So
For some
for
reason.
me, I do different thing. It's like 1099 and then gigs here and there, but I want to combine everything to be protected. So I'm not sure is that like I should open an LLC for my personal brands, which is like my name on the website. Would that possible?
Yes, ma'am. It's actually possible. So you can actually open first one LLC, and then you can actually relate this the other one. Do you have a website? Do you already have a website?
I'm actually building right now. I pay for Wix. I think it's like around $500 for 2 years. And I saw you guys actually offer really great pricing for a package right now. So that's why I'm just curious. I
Wow.
never see this before.
Okay. So are you on the website right now, right? Can you tell me what do you see? Which part of the website are you right now?
I'm on the pricing options, which is like the basic, standard, premium, the elite.
Okay, so the basic one, it doesn't come with any documents. So one way or the other, you still need to come up with, important documents such as annual compliance. That is mandatory for you to have one.
Mm-hmm.
And then we also include here your operating agreements. Operating agreement is like the blueprint of your company. It will actually show how your business is run and being managed. And it will also show the ownership of the business. And then we also expedite the process by sending it to the state within 2 business days, plus your LLC formation. And the price for that is $199. Okay? So we bundled. Okay, that's $199. And then the last one is the elite plan. Actually, that is the biggest plan we have, and this is the best there is in the market beyond comparison, because the original price for that is actually $432, but as part of this campaign, we're only giving it for $249.
Which one is that?
So that $249, the elite plan.
The elite
Can you see that?
plan.
Yes, ma'am. Yes. So on the elite plan, we'll give you a complete documents, and it also comes with 1 year free domain. So we're going to secure the www followed by your businessname.com. We also provide you an online store where you can actually showcase your product, receive payment from customer. We'll give you 8 free logo. We also provide you a social media post maker where you can actually post and promote your business to any social media platform like Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. Okay? And then we also give you a digital business card that comes with a QR code so people can scan that code and buy your business online. The last one is business card tool. You can actually create and download your own business card.
Yeah. So technically, the elite is where the other rest is just forming like the logo, graphic design, the website itself. But in order for it to legalize, it's basically need the elite one to form an LLC. Depends on the states, and also you guys offer like annual compliance and then expedite processing and operating.
That's included there on that bundle price on the $249.
Okay,
I
so
want you to select.
what's that?
Go ahead. Can you please click the elite plan so I could explain a little further? Will you please select it?
Select
Just
what?
click that. The elite plan. Can you click it? Can
Okay.
you click the elite plan?
Okay, choose it.
Now, so yes. And then it says elite plan, right? Includes, right? It includes. Okay? And you notice the price is, the original price is $432, now it's only $259. Okay, so that's a good bundle price. Now, what we include here is your LLC formation, expedited processing, annual compliance, operating agreement, 1 year free domain, website builder, online store, 8 free logo, social media post maker, digital business card, and business card tool. So those are all the inclusions of the 200.
That is ridiculous cheap.
Okay?
I'm just shocking because I pay almost like $1,000+ for the other one to just help me open. But this is not include with the state fees and all filling.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes. And then if you notice below, outside, the reason why this is beyond comparison is, do you know Big Daddy, right? I think you know Big Daddy. So
GoDaddy?
Big Daddy. Sorry, yes, GoDaddy. So we started like GoDaddy, and then we move on to LLC. That's why we have our own tools. That's why we are cheaper
Got
than
it.
other compared to another provider. Okay, now looking down, you will notice a registered agent. Am I correct? A registered agent below.
The what?
The registered agent. Below the
Registered
agent.
agent. Should I go back
You
to
see
the
that?
plan? Because it's only showing me
Yeah,
the
yes.
checkout right now.
I want you to, just go on the top of it. Yes. Below the elite plan, it says it explained to you, and then below that it says registered agent. You see that?
No, I don't see it. So
Okay,
so I
so,
click on the choose, right? But then it's pops up to the checkout or the cart in order to pay.
But on the top of that, you don't see the registered agent. It says registered agent.
No.
Okay. All right. So let's make it this way. You don't see any registered agent order. Yeah. And okay. Can you click back home? Can you please provide me first your phone number?
Because I think I click on the email that your CEO sent me to use the code for, it's like a 30% off for the logo. So I'm not sure is that because of that it's make a difference. But let me actually go to the regular one.
Just go to the main page. Can you provide me the phone number that you registered with your account so I could
Yeah.
follow you? I got you. Second.
Your voice kind of like
1 second.
smaller a little bit.
Okay. So 310. I don't see you here. Give me 1 second. So I call you right now. I'm able to call this number. Perhaps I could.
Well, I'm using that number to calling you right now.
All right. Let me call you. All right.
Okay.
Give me 1 second.
Okay. Got disconnected. Oh, well. Oh my god, this would save me so much money. Like, seriously. I'm kind of wait for them to give me a call because we got disconnected. But bummer. So technically their plan is include everything here and it's really ridiculous cheap. I was like, oh my gosh. I cannot believe it. But let's see if I can call that guy back because it's disappeared. Oh, there we go. Hello?
Is this better? Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Yes, ma'am. So, can you click, if you're using a computer, right, you notice there's a word Taylor brand on the top with the logo, with the icon. Can you click that?
Yeah, I click on it.
All right. And once you click that, look for anything that says LLC.
On the left corner, LLC. Okay.
Yeah. Yes. Click it. Get started or something.
Okay.
Okay. What does it say when you click it?
Protect yourself from liability with an LLC.
And then continue. All right.
Continue to where I have to choose the state first, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
yeah, I should.
technically, I'm in
Go ahead.
California, but I'm planning to move to Vegas. So should I? And then I want to operate myself in Vegas. Should I choose Nevada?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's Vegas is Nevada, ma'am. Yes.
Okay. So I click on get started, correct?
Please.
Okay. And then want to choose your LLC name.
Perfect.
So the one that I already fill out, I have two names that I give it to them. So this is for my personal branding. So should I just put my name then?
Yes, ma'am. Just put your name and add something to it. Anything that make because maybe there's the same name that same as you, but you can just add a little something.
Oh, okay, got it. Let me check the availability first. Okay, so your business name is currently available.
Perfect. Let me click next.
But for that, it will show on the license, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh.
This is gonna be the business. Yes.
You know what? I don't want to have that because I wanna protect my name. Give me one sec.
If you want to protect your name, in what way? That no one can see it or no one can take it away?
Yeah, I will choose different one.
Because if you don't want someone to take your business name, you can actually trademark that later.
Okay. All right. I think I chose different one. So I click next, right? So it shows that just an idea, taking the first step, about to launch, already in business. So
yes, which one you prefer?
they don't have anything for descriptions. Just an idea. Does that change anything?
No, ma'am. It doesn't change anything.
Okay.
Or about to launch as well. It doesn't change anything.
Okay. As soon as or in a few weeks. I put a new name, but it showed that tell us about your solo exquisite travel. It's an old name that I put on their website.
Okay. So this business name that you put it has already have a website. Is that what you're trying to say?
No, because I was trying to create just like to see how your website going, and I put solo exquisite travel.
Yeah.
And now when
it says,
now I put a name, so technically tell us about maybe I have to switch the business.
Everything will be optional at the end. This is not the actual form.
Okay.
Once you made the payment, that's the actual form. So we can adjust everything there.
Okay.
Before submitting, we'll make sure that everything is correct according to your the way you want it.
Also, for the type of the industry, I don't know what is that.
What service do you provide?
Well, different
is this
things.
Service or
What's that?
is that a service or actual goods?
Services.
Okay, just professional service. Or you may put professional service and type something, customer service.
Okay. I do coaching. Consulting? Okay.
Yeah.
Consulting can be broad, right? So.
Yes, this could be broad.
Okay, so are you planning to hire employee in the next upcoming year? Not sure. Where will operate from? What will be e-commerce, content creator, online consultations? I don't have the postcode yet. Would that be okay?
Yeah, no problem.
Okay. What else?
On the go. Yeah.
On the go?
Yeah, you can use that on the go. Online and offline both.
Okay, I chose online.
Yeah.
Okay. So what else you planning to do for your business? LLC, logo, insurance, trademark, IEN, licenses and permits, sales tax permit, tax and accounting, domain, website. Okay. What did you already do for? Haven't done anything.
None of the above.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Business. The IRS requires especially. So I'm just curious, even though I do, it's like a YouTube for 1099 and all of that.
Yes, ma'am.
And even though it's under the host agency, will it change anything for the open LLC?
No, ma'am. What do you mean exactly by that? Just for me to make sure that I understand you correctly.
Well, I do like independent contractor with like YouTube, and also
Yes, ma'am.
I have a travel. It's like a travel agent, so technically it's a 1099 um, work. It's not my company, but that is my personal side gig. So
At least the good thing about this, if you have it under LLC, it will protect you. You know, it's a limited liability company. The main purpose for this is actually, God forbid, right? You got sued. God forbid you got bankrupt or whatever happened. So your personal asset will not be involved.
Okay.
Everything will just be in the business. Okay.
Got it.
So at least you're covered. Yeah.
Okay. So technically, it should be okay, even though it's a 1099 contract, but because it's under LLC, so it's protect me separate from the personal access.
Yes, ma'am. As I'm not, to be honest with you, I'm not a lawyer. To answer this is.
Yeah.
But as long as you are under LLC, you are, as long as it involved whatever that your business involved with, it will only involve business, and it will not protect. It will protect your personal your personal assets.
Got it.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just want to make sure, because I just thought that sometimes you open an LLC, you need to have it's like your own stuff that cannot relate to a 1099.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because I have so many customers, they also have the same status like you.
Okay.
And yeah.
The IRS require EIN for most businesses, especially if they're employers or they have more than one owner, prevents identity thief.
So the EIN is just like a social security number, but only for your business. You may need it to open a business bank account and hire an employee in the future. Yes.
Yeah.
Let Taylor Brand help you with that.
Yeah. Save value time. Okay. We offer. Got it. Yeah. I just need to read sometime.
Yes. No problem.
Yeah. Aside your registered agent says require Nevada.
Okay. Registered agent is the most important aspect of your LLC. A registered agent is actually someone responsible for notifying you about official documents that are due and receiving legal document on behalf of your business. So what will happen is, once you already have an LLC, you will be receiving letters and official document coming from the state. Therefore, the state requires you to appoint a registered agent as a mandatory. Okay. Let's say you go on holiday, right? Okay. God forbid, you got sick, or God forbid, you may receive a letter coming from the court. So the registered agent will continually working independently and will comply to any compliance document. That's why it's a mandatory.
Yeah, I do aware of this.
Okay.
Is that they charge for $199 every year annually, or?
Yes, ma'am. Every year, ma'am. The registered agent is every year.
Okay.
That is every year. Yes. Because that's mandatory.
Okay. Service ensure legal document from stay in your text reach out. Well, they gonna charge a couple stuff. Keep your sort of further. Okay, what is this? Elevate your.
What is it? Yes, this one is the branding tool. Everything, the logo, the website, the domain, that's the branding tool.
Okay. So after 1 year, technically you pay for the other one.
The domain? Yeah. Okay. So we'll give you a 1 year free domain, and then after the first year, when it's finished, you need to subscribe for another 2 years. 2 year subscription, and that is only $35. And on the top of that, we're having a promotion, so you like a $10 discount. So more or less like you're paying only $13 per year.
Got it. Yeah, I don't think I need to expedite 14 days.
Okay. Don't worry, that is already part of the bundle. Most of these things are part of the bundle. You will be surprised.
Captures LLC rules for operating.
Agreement. Operating agreement is like the blueprint of your company. It will actually show how your business is run and being managed.
Invoicing, bookkeeping.
Oh, you're seeing that? You should try that, ma'am. Since that you have a multiple business, right? That's the finance manager. So we'll give it to you for first month free, and then if you don't want to continue, you can just unsubscribe. So basically, we'll provide you with a business tool that could help prepare for tax season and potentially maximize your business profits. It's really convenient because it generates reports of your business data in a matter of seconds.
Got it.
Okay, and the great thing about this is that it connects to your bank account, so every transaction will be reflected automatically for you to see.
Oh, nice. The other tax company I use, they want me to put in the information on the spreadsheets, which is I have to do all the work by myself, and I still have to pay them, which is ridiculous.
This one is very convenient. This one you're gonna like it. This one, believe me, man.
Yeah. So how much does it cost on after 1 month?
Just $25, and then if you take $25 a month, and then for annually $300 per year, that will save you $60.
What?
Yeah. It's
Oh my
$300
god,
per
I feel
year.
like I get scammed from different company. I pay total for my LLC and the other account and the tax, which is almost $6,000.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Which is ridiculous.
And you know our rating, right, ma'am? You should, of course, you have checked Taylor Brand before, right? You check that on Trustpilot, right?
Well, the
Already?
thing is, I saw one of the YouTube girls. She's mentions about it, and then I did a YouTube review too. So technically, and I knew that for a fact I got overcharged for the other services, but it's my first time, so I just want to make sure because I got referral from it's like a huge company, so that's why. Okay. Well, now I know, and that's the reason why I signed up for you guys referral program, so I share back with people.
Okay.
Don't miss any
So
important
we actually had
days, the service
we got a good reputation, especially our customer service. So I believe that this is the only company that every time you call, someone will answer and straight away, handle
good.
your concern.
Get tax notifications by LC. Not further. Okay. I like the way you guys laid out on the website because people need to
Yes.
see what's going on.
Yes, and we don't have any hidden charges. This is the good thing about this. We don't have any hidden charges.
The what? Hidden fee?
No, we don't have hidden fee in Telegram. No,
Yeah.
you will be informed everything in details during your signing.
Got it. Form essential. I don't need the expedite, but it still show on here the expedite.
It's okay
process.
because that you're looking at 3 different plan, right? Are you looking at 3 different plan right now?
Correct.
Okay, so if you notice the $0, it doesn't come with any document, and the essential is $199. So we already bundled. That is a bundled price. Because the annual compliance alone is already $199, and then the operating agreement is $29. But we bundled it everything for only $199. So you got expedited processing, you have the annual compliance, and you also have the operating agreement plus your LLC formation. Okay, that's the essential. And then the elite plan, the $249, it includes, all the branding tools. You notice?
Yeah.
The elite plan, you see that? Yes.
Mhm. Yeah, I refer.
Please
that.
select the elite plan, ma'am. Believe me, ma'am. This is really a good one.
I can
honestly.
tell. I'm curious. So even though I'm still in California, but I file here, should be okay, right?
Yes, ma'am. Certainly.
Okay.
This is a different state. Yes.
State of okay. Plan discount. Do I need to?
Okay. Now, let me explain. Did you select the elite plan already? Okay. Now it's explained there, right? Elite plan includes, right? Elite plan includes. It's listed there. What's the inclusion? It says LLC formation, expedited. Okay, everything that I mentioned, right? Operating agreement, annual compliance, 1 year free domain, website builder, online store, 8 free logo, digital business card, social media post maker, and business card tool, right? Those are the inclusion inside that box, right? For 240. And below that, you notice the registered agent. Am I correct?
Yeah, that turn on, yes.
Okay. So the registered agent, I already explained to you, that is built after process. So that's not included on the plan. That is separate. It's built after processing. Okay. And also the EIN is built after processing. Both the registered agent and the EIN, they are not included on the plan. They are built after process. Now you're looking down below. It says Nevada. Am I correct?
The what?
Below, if you scroll down below, what do you see? Do you see
the
state fee?
EIN and then the business insurance quote.
Yeah, you take this is a pre-code, ma'am. Since that you have a multiple business, right? It will not charge you anything.
Yeah. And
But
then
this is a
the
pre-code,
Nevada
right?
state fees.
Okay. So the state fee of Nevada, it goes directly to the state. We don't take any part of that fee. It goes directly to the state.
Got it.
Okay. Now let me explain the payment structure. We are going to have two payments as the following because we need to separate the invoice. All right. The first payment will actually cover your LLC filing, okay, the plan, and the state fee. It's going to be the only amount you see highlighted below. So it says state fee and the plan, right? So if the plan is 249 plus the state fee 420, so how much do you see
685.
below in total? Okay, so that's the state fee and the plan, the elite plan. And then once you're done with that, you will be directed to a questionnaire where you need to answer questions for your LLC, like what type of business industry, business category, describe your business, who will run the business, who's your registered agent question, EIN question. So normally if you make the payment during the presence of the agent like me, the agent will help you with this process, just to make sure that you're doing it correct, to avoid potential mistakes. And once we're done, we will submit the application. And once application is submitted, then we will move forward to proceed for the second payment. Those are built after process, the registered agent in the EIN, because they are not included in the plan. They are built after process.
Quick questions. They sent me the email for the what is that? The discount is won't applicable for this plan, right? Because it's
Okay. So you're getting the discount, right? Are you getting the discounted price? I like that. Give me 1 second. No, I'll give you a discount. Let me see. Okay. Give me 1 second. Okay. I just want to welcome you in Taylor Brand. 1 second. Let's see.
So do you guys after this? Do we jump into talk to the CPA about everything or?
No. Well, once we're done with this, once we're done with that, we are going to guide you with a questionnaire, the actual form. I will help you with the actual form. We'll do it slowly, just to make sure that you're doing it correctly. We fill up the form.
Okay. So
and
I
then we submit the application.
I got it. I received the
Do you
link.
get the price? Yeah. Okay. Click that link. Right.
And what else? Next, I should click on.
Yeah. Once you already log in, I want you to click anything that says LLC. Anything with the LLC.
Okay.
Click.
Continuing application, right?
Yes, please.
Oh my god, this is so excited.
Now you see the price.
Oh my god.
So the plan changed, right? It's like $160. All right. Okay. Are you looking at the same plan, the elite plan?
Yeah.
Okay. So make sure that the registered agent is switched on, the EIN and switch on, and then let's make your business official by hitting, by selecting proceed, and let me know when you're done.
People want me to pay right away, huh? Okay, give me 1 second. I wasn't trying to pay today because I want to see it first, but then I think it's like I want to experience so I can share back to people to save money because I've been paying for Coder for the last 2 years in Asia and it's cost me over $50,000.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and then it's not going anywhere, which is disappointed, but
But you're doing a lot of business, yeah? How did you manage that? What's the secret?
No, I just work on different things, and then I just build self-funding for my business to build website back in Asia, because the domain
Wow.
or the website is really easy. With Wix, I pay and it's really straightforward. But then I trying to build a system with
Wow.
different thing, but because the system trying to connect people, you know. Okay, so I think
Yes.
I put business name. Okay, I pay. Finalize
All right.
your name.
Okay.
Confirm.
I want you to hold there. All right.
Okay.
I just want to hold there. Let me just check this one. Now I haven't got your name on my system. Only when you've done the payment, only I can see you on the system. And someone will call you, I think, in the next 1 minute. We'll be checking.
Okay,
Alright,
yeah.
do you want it
Feel
to
free to
check you?
check it. I just pay.
Okay, give me 1 second. Let me find you on our database. Let me check.
I can give you the receipt if you want.
No, it's okay. Okay. All right. So, right. Okay, perfect. I got this one, and let me just put a note here so no one will call you. Let me know that you're with me now. Okay, 1 second. Please, LLC. And let me second. All right. So, what do you see next?
I think finalize your LLC name.
Perfect. So finalizing your LLC name. So I want you to look at the LLC name. Is everything correct there?
Let me see if I can give some space.
Yeah, make sure.
Okay. We change your business name through check. LLC. So, yeah, LLC suffix and different stuff. Should I choose different thing?
Suffix, they are all the same. They represent LLC. They represent limited liability. So just check the one that is essential for you, which is, the one that you want to match with your business name. They are all the same.
Oh, okay.
They just hit and select one.
Limited co. Let's just do LLC. Okay. So, should I do the alternative LLC name?
Yes, ma'am. That is part of the requirement
Okay.
from the state.
So basically,
Yeah,
the business name will show not only on the website but also like license and all of that, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. God dang, I didn't have time to think about the name, but so let me choose the alternative.
Yes. What do you
Okay.
see there, ma'am? Okay, make click next. Once done.
I just want to make sure the alternative name is not ugly.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. What's your business purpose?
All right. Now this is a good one, right? I want you to hit the drop down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, select anything that related to your business. If nothing is related to your business, you have the options to select the last one, others. Okay?
Educational purposes. Yeah, I think educational purposes. But let me
Are you sure?
see.
Okay. If you believe that's educational purposes, that would be good.
Oh, you know what? I think I like the order better.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
it's more
I am not
specific.
in this part. As a disclaimer, I am not allowed to provide you any legal questions because I am not a lawyer. But I can
Yeah.
only guide you and show you, for example, based on the customer.
Yeah.
Okay. Now,
Let me
now you
see.
selected others.
Not yet.
Now is this time. If you select other,
Uh-huh.
then this is the opportunity for you to describe your business the way that you want the state to understand your business.
Mm-hmm.
All right? That's a good thing about that.
Wow, it's a lot.
But you need to if you selected other, you need to type it. It says that my business purpose is real estate. You need to type on the top of that under 50 letters.
Oh.
You need to type. Okay, including spaces. You can be more direct if you want. To save. Yeah. Type it first, like you are consulting. Whatever that you want to mention, that state will understand you.
My business purpose is providing educational information.
All right. That's it. That's a wide one, right?
Yeah.
Educational information.
Yeah,
Okay.
so with that, I think it should just click on the first one that they ask.
Yeah, if that's it.
Educational purposes.
Mm-hmm.
It actually doesn't give me the options. Go back. God dang it.
Because people sometimes they have this industry of consulting and educational purposes. That could be consulting. That's your option, ma'am.
Yeah.
Okay.
So with that, I don't have to choose. Oh, so even though I choose the main businesses activity, educational purposes, do I still have to choose the business industry?
Yes, ma'am. What is industry? For example, you're not teaching, right? So consulting, like that example. This is an example. And if you type consulting, there'll be a lot. There will be a list below that you can choose. It will give you an option. This is just an example, but it's up to you to choose what keyword do you want to use.
Got it. Let me see. Yeah, I think it's like business consulting. Let's see, do they have a coaching here? They don't. They don't have it.
Coaching? Did you try to type it?
Yeah. So I put it in, but it's not pops up anything. They said you can suggest your own description, right?
Well, you might try.
Yeah, they said nothing come up. You can suggest your own description. Well,
But you need. I hope that it doesn't complicate, right? Because if it's already listed there, it's much easier to find your industry. Let's say what are coaching business, right? So nothing there, yeah? Beaching. Give me 1 second. Let me just follow you. Let me just check this one. Keyword coaching. Okay, what? No, nothing really on coaching, yeah? So, service, professional service, customer service. That's a big one, right? Customer service.
Mm-hmm.
It's up to you, ma'am. Whatever you think is, you may try. Click and delete.
I do
Click and delete
business
until you find.
consulting.
Yeah, you found it?
Well, I'm just gonna choose business consulting or business support services, or
Oh,
consulting.
business consulting. Most people do that.
Yeah. All right.
Are you happy with that? Business consulting?
Yeah.
Perfect. Then, and on the top is educational, right? Educational purposes.
Correct.
Am I correct? Perfect. Now let's move on.
Which address would you like to use? Use virtual business address mail services. So I think this is the registered agent, correct?
No, ma'am. No, this is the different. The registered agent will not provide any address. So the job of the registered agent will receive any document coming from the state.
Mm-hmm.
So the registered agent will say, this is the one that people can see in public. It will be public listed. This is the address. When people check your name and your business, they can see this address. So, do you have a business address yet? So if you don't have a business address yet in Nevada, you do have a home address in Nevada. If you don't have, then you have the options to use.
So this is basically when people are like search my website or anything that pops up. Yeah, I don't think I want to use my personal.
Okay. Then you might have the options to select the virtual. All right.
So.
And then the virtual, you will get like 2 months free if you select 1 year. So you don't have like monthly liabilities with all this,
Yeah. Will they send anything yet to this address or?
Yes, ma'am. Everything that go to the address it will be forwarded to you.
No, but I mean, like, will they, if they send the documents after everything completed?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, and anyway, so if you selected this virtual address, this is the address that people can see, and any documents that coming to this address, it will be forwarded to you. So this is the address that will show as your business address on the government record.
I see.
Okay.
Do I have an option to choose when they send the documents to me in California right now?
Yeah, yes, certainly, ma'am, certainly, yes.
Oh, okay.
The documents, yes.
Okay.
All right. And then you can see photo of this actually, You can see the photo. You can click see photo. You can see that this is
See photos?
That's the photo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do see.
That's where it is.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Okay. So yes. And are you selecting the yearly or the monthly? If the yearly plan, it will save you 2 months.
Yeah.
And you don't have to worry about keep coming back, paying it every month.
Okay. One time. Okay, so now the payment for this,
Okay.
right? Is any upcoming payment?
For this now, this is just the for the virtual address. This is the payment for the virtual address. Everything later, ma'am, is just the business add-on. Whether you want to trademark your business,
Receive
that's your option.
payment for virtual address. Verify your personal important mail package for your virtuals can be forwarded. Okay, so now I put my personal address.
All right. Yes, you are correct. Perfectly correct.
But I do have apartment, but they don't have the option to put that.
The apartment? What do you mean? You can actually provide. What's the question there that you see?
No, it's all good. I think I can put it in already.
Okay.
All right. So privacy top priority with your own new business address. Set up your iPortal. Fill up USPS form. What they do this, right? Not me.
On that form?
Yeah.
You just
Okay, next. Who's manage your business?
That will be all owner, individual, and provide. You click that add owner information. There's a plus sign, right? Plus on add owner information. Click that, please.
Okay, provide all owner informations. Individual. Okay. Use business. Virtual.
By the way, I like the suffix that you choose, the last one, the limited company. The limited company, you choose it, right, for the second business name.
Mm-hmm.
This is normally a lot of in Asia. You can see this, limited company, especially in Singapore or Hong Kong. They use limited company.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay. So what's the question there?
Nothing. I already put my informations. Who should you register agent send document to?
The document. Yeah. All right. So you can provide any address. You can provide any address you want.
Okay. So the current.
Any address, because this is only for your registered agent to send the document. The most convenient way. Okay. Put it the most convenient way for you to receive documents.
The only inspectors allow. So this is they're gonna send the info. So I'm gonna put my personal address instead of in Nevada.
Yes, ma'am. It doesn't matter where you want it, which address you want to put. Just that the registered agent will send the document to your address.
County. I don't need to put that. California. Okay. Alrighty. Will would you be receiving customer in a physical locations? What? Would you be receiving
Yes.
customer in physical locations?
It's highlighted there in the blue color. Why is it? Why they ask you that question?
Depending
You
on
see
your
that highlighted
state
blue?
and type of services you're operating, there may be specific requirement you need to meet before you can open your door to customer, and we want to make sure you're giving the right guidance. You will receive customer I don't think so. Our job to help you avoid any legal issues. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna met anyone. So the answer is no. Who will be business responsibility party? Okay. And these of information is confidential and not showing the public, right?
The only thing that will be on public is the address.
Okay, for register for the purchase address.
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. Contact to discuss small business products and service. You're not required to agree conditions. What's the Bank America stuff for?
That's our partner, ma'am. The Bank of America.
Uh-huh.
So if you want to open a business bank account with the Bank of America, you may click that, and they will contact you.
Got it. Please select all the relevant to your business. My business. No, none of the above.
Perfect.
What is the IRS from? If you sell goods and services, SSI taxes to apply to, communication and transportation is only no. Will you have the employees in the first 12 months and only no? I don't think so. Alright. Who is the LLC applicants?
That would be you.
They asked another one?
No. You're the applicant, right?
Yeah. I mean, I already just figured out something. Alright. Okay, so now they show the summaries. LLC name.
Make sure that everything is correct there, okay? We don't want any, what we call this, any delay.
Yeah. Principal place of business. This cannot be a PO box. Okay, flamingo, blah blah blah. Owner, individual. What's the difference between the individual and business entity?
The business entity is you are opening an LLC under a company.
What does that mean?
So this is let's say I have already a company, right? I have a company not under LLC, and then I want to register it under LLC. So it's not have to be an individual. It's a company. So could be a lot of people in that company, right? So there's a company and individual. So but you're a person as an individual opening LLC, not a company opening LLC.
Got it. Okay. Register agent primary contact.
Mm-hmm.
It's supposed to show the registered agent. Oh, primary contact, which is they contact me.
Yeah.
Okay. Required by state. When you're receiving customer no. EIN. Okay. Okay, I think should be good.
All right. let me know if you submit the application, all right?
Mhm. All right.
Okay. Okay, once the application is submitted, I want you to hold there. 1 second. All right. Now we are going to, since the application is submitted, did you see that application submitted? And then, have you submitted the application, ma'am?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now we are going to move forward for the second payment. That's the registered agent in the EIN, okay? So I'm going to send your account number to the account to proceed for the second payment. That's the registered agent in the EIN. Give me 1 second. Okay, just give me 1 second. All right, and then while waiting, you may click next.
It's just showing me be prepared for any business's documents.
Okay, so now, ma'am, as part of your LLC, everything is being submitted to the state. All the things that inclusion on that LLC is already mentioned. What you are going to see now, this is all what we call business add-ons. Some of these are essential to your business. It will come along. It will come your way, but it's an option. It's optional if you want it or not. Okay. If you want it, you take it. If you don't want it, we'll just move forward. All right. But it's important. It's part of my job to explain to you what are the things that is available for you, what service is available for you that we could provide.
Okay.
Okay. So now you're looking at the business documents. Am I correct?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to send you the list of this document so you can have a better understanding of this document. 1 second. All right. I'm sending you the list of this document. All right.
Where are you gonna send it to?
So, on the text messages.
Text?
Okay. So, yeah, on the text messages. All right. So, there it is. Can you see that?
Not yet.
Yeah. So, normally, if you make a contract with someone, right? If you make
okay.
a contract
Just got it now.
or agreement to someone, if you make a contract or agreement to someone, where do you go? Do you go to attorney, right? Or you go to a notary? But here in Taylor Brand, we bundled 17 commonly used agreement by business owner for you to use and adjust to your business needs. And these agreements includes agreements such as everything that mentioned there, the sales agreement, services agreement, general release of liability or waiver, and this will be customized with your business name. Okay, so the business docs go for 119, and whenever you will need this document, you can just log into your Taylor Brand account and download them, and they will be available for you for the entire lifetime of your business. So it means this anytime you want a document or a contract that you need to have someone sign, right? So we have these documents ready for you. So it's your option. If you want this document, click access the documents.
Okay, so in here they have sales agreement, marketing agreement, mutual non-disclosure agreement, amendment to contract, breach of contract notice, terminations of contract, non-compete agreements, services agreement, general release of liability, client testimonial consent and release form, joint venture agreement, letter of intent, supplier non-disclosure agreement, extensions of agreement, product supply agreement, default of payment, budget planner. Is that only those, or will we have more on the platform when I sign up?
No, this is so. Once you paid for this, this will be available at your dashboard, or Taylor Brand dashboard. There's a part there that you have this document. So let's say you want to have a contract with someone, right? Like what services that you wanted to provide, or you wanted him to provide you. So you just get this services agreement and download it. Have this one copy, sign, and his name, put his name, and let him sign. So at least in the future, you have those documents just in case anything go wrong. So this agreement and contract. And what was your question? Does that answer your question?
No, I mean, do they have more different documents on the dashboard besides these?
No, this is just the document. This is just the contract and documents that we have. This is the document that we prepared and we bundled This is a commonly used agreement by business owner.
Okay. So if, for
Okay.
instance, if I need to looking for a different agreement, I have to do it by myself.
Yes, ma'am.
Got
So
it.
this is just the basic documents that we have.
Got it. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, business document, PayPal, and you said it's adjustable, right? Customized document. Okay, I think.
Yes,
I see
ma'am. Yes, you are customized, ma'am. Believe me, yes.
it. So many add-ons.
This is not add-on, but there's this is no what we call. There's no hidden charges for this.
Got
Just
it.
to let you know,
Okay.
we don't have any.
Avoid $500 a day late fine by filling your BOI report accurately and on time. What is this?
Okay. So this is not coming from the state, ma'am. Okay, the BOI report. This is not coming from the state. This is coming from the United States Treasury Department. So the U.S. Treasury. So the U.S. Treasury, they just passed a new regulation. That means starting this year, January the 1st of 2024, the Corporate Transparency Act, or the CTA, required most businesses under LLC or S Corp to file a beneficiary ownership. Okay, the beneficiary ownership information, or what we call the BOI, beneficiary ownership information, BOI report, disclosing. You have to disclose the information about your business ownership to help combat financial crimes and other unlawful activities, because a lot of things going on, right? And so incorrect or late filing could lead to $500 fine per day to $10,000 penalties and up to 2 years in prison. So if you want us to help you with this, you will basically get a designated team that review and file an accurate BOI report on time. That give you a chance to let us handle everything related to the paperwork, so you can actually focus on developing your business and doing what you enjoy. So that's your option, whether you want us to help you with that or you're doing it independently.
Okay. So the team would handle that on time.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
You will get a designated team that will review and file an accurate BOI report on time.
Got it.
And this is a mandatory, ma'am. Yeah.
Yeah. What does the BOI stand for again? Is that business operations information or something?
The beneficiary ownership information. All right. This is under the Corporate Transparency Act. All right. The BOI.
BOI.
Beneficiary ownership. Yes.
Let me actually see. It's beneficials ownership informations. Okay. The other
Yes,
company,
ma'am.
they did not say anything about this, so that's why I'm like, I didn't really aware. Okay. How much so far? And are these? Oh, I don't think you can answer this because you know the tax.
Yes, ma'am. Mr. You can actually write them down. Everything you spend here today, you can. This is the good thing about this. Everything you spend on your LLC, you can actually write them down as a business expense, and possibly you can get most of these back. We're looking at least the minimum of $5,000 for startup costs, and another $5,000 from your organizational expenses.
Yeah.
So we can actually, do this as a tax return. Believe me, ma'am, this is normal American business people do. I do this every day.
Yeah. Protect your business name across the U.S. with trademark. I don't think I need that right now because I don't think anyone will actually steal my name with that.
Okay, so this is the good thing about this. Okay, trademarking is actually protecting your business name. We have been filed on a federal level, not the state level. Having it done will help you protect your business on a trademark level across the entire United States. Now, once you've done this, you are already exposing your business name, right? So when people see your business name, for whatever reason, people have all different reasons. People people competition, or people on the net, they could trademark your business name. Once they trademark your business name, it's no longer yours. It means you have to change your business name. Legally, they will own it.
Yeah.
And I know people, like 2 days ago, an ex-girlfriend trademarked his branding, clothing brand. And so that is your option, ma'am. But
Yeah.
to let you know, if you want to, at least you are the only one You are the only one who owns this business name across US,
Yeah.
and it will be protected.
You can do this later too, correct?
Yes, but right now you're actually getting a $40 discount. So normally this
Yeah.
is 300. Most of the things that you are looking here, this is all discounted price. Right? This is all discount because this is a post purchase. So rather, instead of you paying $299, you're only getting it for $259.
Yeah. Yeah, no, for me, I don't think anyone will steal that right now because it's under like
Perfect,
my name.
no problem. Yes.
So I can
Alright.
do that later.
But you have to understand, ma'am, yeah, I am just explaining everything to you.
Yes,
that
thank
at least
you.
you know what's coming your way. Perfect.
Yes,
Thank you.
yes.
All right. But everything is optional, like I said. All right. Okay. You may click next now.
Yeah. Look like YT Boss Babe is legally required to have 4 licenses and permits for state, 0 federal. What? Find out which
Okay.
licenses and permits your LLC needs in Nevada state
So-
license.
Okay. What is the price that you're looking at? Can you click it?
It's $100 a year.
All right. So moving on, the majority of small business, they require a combination of license and permit, okay? It could be from federal, state, county, and city authorities. Now, the specific demand as well as the cost vary based on the activity of the business as where it's located and the regulations set by the government. All right? So if you paid at $99, we are going to create a report to you with all these licenses that the state and the government required with all the details on. It will explain to you the details on the purpose of this license and where to get this license. So at least you know what license you will be needing. Because actually, ma'am, finding out your license alone will take more than just a simple Google search. Okay, and a lot of people just come to Taylor Brand just to buy the business license report because they keep going back and forth from different government website just to get the business name, to get the business license correctly.
Yeah.
So for the $99, we will create and list all. At least you know according to your industry,
Mhm.
all right, that the industry that you provided. So that's the report we were gonna create.
Got it.
Okay.
Hire tax expert at Save. So I think you mentioned earlier about the tax that I already pay for that earlier, right?
So no, the tax did I say tax, ma'am? I didn't think the tax expert is separate. Remember that I mentioned that earlier that most of the thing when I said that most of the thing that you spend on your LLC you can get this as a tax return, as a tax refund. Right, so the tax services are different. So we only provide you the LLC and the inclusions, all that inclusions on that LLC that we have discussed. The LLC formation, the branding tools, and this is different service. This is tax service, man. This
What
is
is
tax
the
filing.
2 months for free earlier? Oh, it's the actress.
So,
And then,
okay, so let me explain. Go ahead.
and then also there's something you mentioned, the tax people gonna, what is that?
Yeah. So, okay. So the tax preparation service. Okay, so basically what will happen is we are going to match you up with a tax consultant
Mm-hmm.
who is an expert based on your industry and state. That's the most important. A CPA knows about the industry and state. Then he review your information and will help you maximize your tax refund. So what I'm trying to say is that most of the thing that you spend on your LLC, you can write it down as a part of your business expenses. Possibly you can get it most of this back. Okay. So for starter, we look up you a potential deduction. For example, up to $5,000 from your startup costs, and potentially up to another $5,000 from your organizational expenses. Information and help you maximize your tax refund.
Mm-hmm.
Also by avoiding typical mistake, business owner in your industry tend to make like double taxations.
Yeah.
All right. So once we are done, we will share it with you for your approval, and then once approved, we also file on your behalf. Okay, so you can actually take it off from your to-do list. In addition to this, this is a 1-year service. You can actually use Terabytes. You can use this service now up to next year tax season. Okay, and until next year, tax season. In addition to that, we offer you unlimited consultation with our tax consultant during the entire tax season. You can always book a call and raise any question. I know that you might have that. You can raise any questions. So yes, so this is the tax preparation.
Yeah.
And you are looking at 3 different plans, right?
Mm-hmm.
The federal and state, and personal.
Yeah.
So the federal covers, if you want to do the business and other taxes, as normally people will. Okay, the federal taxes cover, Social Security taxes and Medicare taxes. If you choose the federal and state will cover your Social Security taxes, Medicare taxes. It will also cover your sales tax, property taxes, and others. Okay, so this is about most people select the personal and state taxes. But if you want to include your personal taxes, it refers to taxes that individual pay on their own personal income. Okay, these taxes can include both federal, state income taxes, as well as other taxes. All right.
Yeah.
So this will cover the whole thing: federal, state, and personal. And this one, to be honest with you, ma'am, if you select this one we actually, because this is a tax season, I can offer you a discount for this. I can offer you a 25% discount.
Yes, please.
Yeah, so let's say, can you select, let's just example, select any plan that you want. Let's see the price.
Yeah, the 75. Because I told you I did pay for the other, what is that called?
Company?
Yeah, the other company, $3,000 already. For
You know
the
what, ma'am?
tax.
You know what? Our partner is accountant 1-800. If you buy from us, you get the best of their service.
Yeah.
But if you buy outside Taylor brand, the price will be different.
Yeah.
So this is the thing that I can be proud of.
Yeah.
Believe me, this is really a very
No,
good
I
one.
trust you, but
So
I
if
just
you-
mean like I already have that, and I'm okay with also have this because you mentioned they're gonna actually pull out from the bank, and I don't have to do
Oh,
by
ma'am.
myself. That actually saved me time because the other one is ridiculous. I have to do manually and all that stuff.
The other one I'm using you is the tool that I mentioned for you is the tool. So you get the tool, right? That is what we call the finance manager. So moving forward, you just get used to it. The finance manager. Oh my God, ma'am, that is very convenient because every time every sales you made, it will go directly there,
Okay.
and it will record everything and will calculate.
Cool.
So regarding about these tax services, okay. So how much is the price if you selected the $75?
It's 900.
$900, right? So $900 minus 25% discount. So you only need to pay $675.
You are
For
a good
this.
salesperson, huh?
No, ma'am. Believe me, no.
No, I'm just
my uncle. My uncle, he spends more than
No, I get it because I'm
5,000.
in the
no.
field of tax too, so I think that's really reasonable price. But then I also appreciate it for the discount too.
And then you know what? This our consultant will maximize your tax return. You just book a call and raise any questions that you might have.
So you can
So
book
this is
with them
the good thing.
anytime.
Yes, ma'am. And during the anti-tax, and the good thing about this is, you know what? You can use this until next year's season,
Yeah.
And you may raise any question, anything during the tax season period, So this is really cool.
Cool.
So you don't have to worry about this one account.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah, just sign me up.
Okay.
How can I get the discount though?
I already, we will do it here on my system.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I will send you, 1 second. I will send you a discount on this one.
I would better to make money because I've been spending a lot, $10,000 for startup costs.
All right, I'm sending you a text messages.
Okay.
Another one. So that will give you a discount.
Yeah, I think it's not good.
So let me know if the price changes.
They've been giving no discount for previous stuff. All right, so I'm on the website. So do I just click
Yeah.
get started?
Yes. You're on the website, right? I want you to click the tax and accounting. You see that on the left side?
20. Okay. I think I gotta refresh. This is messed up for the coding. I know. I don't know who designed your website, but I really like it. All right.
It's
so-
very easy, right?
Federal, professional, okay.
Federal and personal, yes, everything. So you see the price?
Mm-hmm.
Ting, ting, ting. Yes, ma'am. Okay, may proceed.
All right. So we done, right? No more paying?
No more. No more. You will be surprised when you go to your dashboard.
So just
Right.
go to a portal right now, right?
Okay, now let's go. No, just leave the way it is for now because that's when you want to book. When you
I
want to book
see.
the case. I want you to click the technique is click the diamond on the top.
The what?
The diamond. So the trick is every time you want to go to your main dashboard, the trick is you need to click that Taylor brand on the top left. It says Taylor brand with a heart icon check. Click that one. So once you click that,
Mm-hmm.
it will always refresh and bring you to the main page. All right. So once you click that, what do you see?
YT Boss Babe is required to collect sales tax in Nevada.
Oh, this is one that we missed. The sales tax. Oh, I thought we passed by this. Okay. So let me just explain this one, ma'am. This is under your industry. All right. Give me 1 second. Let me just. Okay. Let me just see this. Let me check this one. All right. So this one is for this. I'm sending you a messages. Okay.
Okay.
This one will cover. This is according to your industry. All right. This is cover sales tax permit, sales tax registration, and estate tax registration. So this is all the same.
Mm-hmm.
Sales tax.
Yeah,
tax
but
permit. Okay, so an STR. It's important for me to read this for you. All right, so at least you have the knowledge. So the STR basically the process of applying for permission to legally collect sales tax from your customer on behalf of the government. So it's really important to be on the top before you start your business. Okay. So you don't want to because this is state tax registration is required by that state. So that is your option if you want to do it now, if you want to do it later. All right. So this will also include the sales tax permit, sales tax registration, state tax registration, and even you can get a resource permit for this one.
Mm-hmm.
This is not about just selling, but it's a state tax registration. So if you collect money from your customer, it can be taxable. So you don't want to pay for it. You don't want to pay for that, right? Especially because if you click the business license report, let's go click the business license report. I will show you. Now I can teach you how to use this one. Right?
Where is that?
All right. So it will be there. Because if you remember, you paid the $99, right? You paid the $99, and it says that if you pay that $99, it will show all the licenses that you will be needing. All right, am I correct? And it will explain all the licenses. All right.
So where should I go right now?
Give me 1 second. Let me just click this for you. License and permits. Can you go there below? Click license and permit.
Yeah, I'm on that right now.
Can you click that?
Yeah, I'm on the licenses and permit dashboard right now.
Okay, now you're looking at 5 licenses. There you are. You see the state tax registration, right?
Yeah, I
One
do
of
see
the
5 states
yes.
and 2 county.
Okay, then you just scroll down.
Mm-hmm.
State business license, state certificate authority, state tax registration. There you are. See that state tax registration?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's the one that you see on the top.
Okay.
And you have another tax registration. Yes, ma'am. This is all the license you will be needing according to your industry. And this is all the license detail and who to contact and how to apply them. All right. But you leave it for now for this one. Okay, I think the most important one is you just, cover the state tax registration because it's on the top one. All right, it's just on the top of the list, especially on that state.
What should I
Can you
now?
click? Can you go back on the top? You see? Did you see it here? If you click 5 state, the first one on the top is a state business license, and then followed by a state certificate of authority, and then below you see the state tax registration. Am I correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now let's move on. I want you to click the diamond again.
Okay, go back to homepage.
Yes.
Okay.
And then remember the one that I sent you a text messages. Can you read the text messages I sent you?
Yeah, the STP sale tax permit, sale tax registrations,
Now,
sale tax
so
registrations.
this is it. They represent all. This one, the red color, the one that red notification that you are saying. This is the one.
Okay.
So I want you to click it. I want you to click that. Okay, mandate you collect sales tax. All right. So click it, apply for my sales tax, and you will see. And it will tell you the industry. This is all the same. The state tax. They are all under the same. And you will get permit in any states for this one. All the things that included here, you know. So you click YT Boss Bay, Nevada.
Mm-hmm.
This is the one that you want, right?
Yeah.
This is the correct name, right? YT Boss Bay. Am I correct?
Yes.
All right, and then you click next.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm on the next one. That confirm your business industry.
All right. Well done. Wait a few minutes. Will white access your permit for requirement? Okay. It says here right now you don't need it. All right. So leave the way it is. Okay. Check your license requirement.
So should I click next?
View order. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's why I'm confused.
Okay.
So
Okay.
now it said, well done, please wait a few moments. It's appeared that YT Boss Bay isn't required to get
Yes,
sale tax permit.
that's a good one. So it will not ask you now because they need to you will be notified if you really need this. The good thing about this is you will be notified
Okay.
because this is actually the license details.
Got it.
Okay, that's the license detail that is included there. So you can actually apply online for this. Okay, very easy.
So
all right,
should I
it will
click
save you money.
Should I click on check license requirements or no?
For now, just leave the way it is because
Okay.
it will bring you back. If you check that, it will bring you back to the business. You try to click that.
What's that?
It will bring you back to the business. Yeah, if you click that, it will bring you back to business license report.
Oh, okay. I just want to check to see what's up. Okay.
All right, good. All right, now let's go. Now I want you to leave it for now. You will get notifications, so
Okay.
the system will tell you what to do.
Oh, but
Now let's go
the
back to
rest
your.
still there.
Yeah, still there, right? Yeah, it's still there, but it will go until you will be notified about this. There will be a following notification. Just wait for this. We don't
Okay.
want to make payment any payment that is unnecessary at the time
Okay,
being.
so just leave it
We
there.
just
It's will we go away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
And let's go on the top. It says Taylor brand. Can you click it again?
Mm-hmm. Should I change the name because it keeps saying hello, welcome, solo, exquisite travel?
Give me 1 second. It's all right, ma'am, because this one we cannot change it. That's the one that. But as long as the business that people, if in fact, when people check this, people think that this is your business name, but actually, your business name is different.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
1
think it's
second.
just you
All right, 1
guys.
second. Give me 1 second. Now let me do this. You stay with me. Just stay with me for a while. Now I want you to click on the top right. It says account. Can you go there? Account.
Okay, let me go back. Oh my god, I'm hungry. Account? Yeah.
Manage account.
Manage account. Yeah, I literally just was there.
Okay. And then look for invoices.
Okay. Oof. Okay, I see everything.
Okay, so make sure that everything is correct there. All right, now let's go to click your main dashboard.
Let me see how much in total. Can you give me 1 second?
Yes.
I want to know what's the damage here. 625.99, 199. Total is 2,380. So I think it's similar with the other one.
But they don't include as much service that we could provide, right?
Yeah, I don't even know what they're doing. But yeah, I mean, that's
this
why I
one you
tried
have
two services.
At least this one you have me on the line, keeping you busy.
That's great.
All right. Okay. So now what we're going to do? Let's go down. Let's go back to your main dashboard.
Okay. I'm there right now.
Okay. So the first thing we do is, okay, you click welcome home, name of your company, and then it says my update, and then I want you to click below license and permit. Yeah, you click the middle one, the blue color, the YBoss LLC being processed. Can you click that?
The what?
Okay, on the top one is sales tax, right? The red notification, and then below that is the LLC being processed. Do you see that?
Yes.
Below my updates. Okay, I want you to click the middle one.
You mean the licenses and report is ready?
No, the one on the top of that. The LLC.
The LLC
It
being
says your
processed.
LLC. Okay, so I want you to click that.
Okay.
So I wish I could. I will try to push this first thing in the morning tomorrow because now they're already closed. But
Yeah.
Alright, so this is it says view application. Am I correct? It says so. Now it is being processed by us. Tomorrow it will be processed by the state. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Actually within 2 business days, but I will try to push this one. And then final review, and then application is complete. One application is complete. It says application complete right at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Then you can click the view application. Let's try view application. Once you click that view application, all the documents that has been given by the state will be here, will be listed here. Number 1, your EIN. Number 2, your operating agreement. Number 3, your article of organization. Number 4, your resignation letter. Number 5, your LLC permission and certificate. It will be all listed here. Right now, you don't see anything yet.
Mm-hmm.
All right?
Yeah.
But once it's reached the application complete, it will be here. All right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, so since that you didn't trademark your business name, all right, now you can actually start doing the domain. But most people, what they do is they wait for the LLC to be released. Once the LLC is released, you can actually start doing your domain.
Yeah.
Because
you need to make sure to get approved first, right?
You are perfectly correct, ma'am. All right, and then everything that included on the elite plan, we always have someone that will help you. All right. So if you notice here, if you view the document, you can see included in your plan. You see this as well, included in your plan. Below that, you see that, right? Included domain, logo. If you scroll down.
Oh. Domain, logo, DIY website, yes.
Yes, and the rest of that, you just keep going down. You see, trademark. The only thing you haven't done, you haven't done this. Okay, view order, and everything that is listed here is ready for you. It says purchase, and you can actually view these documents through here. All right. Okay. All right. So what we're going to do right now is just wait for the application to be completed, and then we will move on from there. Okay. Okay. Just give me 1 second. Let me just double check everything. All right, just to make sure that I got everything correct. All right. 1 second. Let me just check everything. This one's okay. All right. Okay. So now I want to ask ma'am, do you have any questions for now? Yeah, I'm ready for anything. Anything you want to ask me.
I don't have anything right now. It seemed like really self-explanatory. And I like the portal. At least I know, the process and everything too. Depends. Beside the other one that I'm doing. But yeah, if I do have questions, who should I reach out?
Actually, there's a number there. It says contact us on the top right. You see that?
Yeah.
But I don't think you want to speak with them, right? Of course, you want to speak with me. Okay, so you always have. So of course you have access with me on the time. You just send me a text messages.
Oh,
okay?
Is this your personal number?
Yes, this is my. Actually, I have another number as well.
Okay.
Let me just. For now, if you have no other questions, for now, you you can always contact us. If I'm not around, you can, someone will answer that call anyway.
Sure.
And then if I'm here, I will immediately, even if I'm with a call, once I'm done with the call, I will immediately contact you.
Got it.
Okay?
Thank you.
All right. So, okay. So I just want to say, I truly appreciate your trust and doing business with us. I understand that the final cost was higher than you initially expected, and I sincerely apologize if this came as a surprise. I want you to know that my intention was not to overwhelm you with the cost, but to provide you with the best possible, tools for your business. And I hope that you don't take it personally, Mom.
No, I
Okay.
think I really like the transparency that you guys actually show, and I can make the decisions, because I do a lot of
Yes.
business on the side, and that's the reason I want to try it out, and I like everything laid out in here compared to the other business, which is on the phone and try to rush us to pay without me knowing anything and the process how that work, which is it's not transparent, and I like you guys services so far. That's why I'm gonna speak on my YouTube channel.
I thank you so much. I highly appreciate that.
Yeah.
So it was a real pleasure talking with you. I wanted to thank you for choosing Taylor Brand for this special journey. I wish you the best of luck and lovely day. Before we wrap up, it's my sincere intention to deliver an excellent service, and I would truly appreciate your time in rating my performance. Would that be possible, please?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so I'm gonna send you the link to our Trustpilot. Okay, and I really need this. Okay, can you check that if you receive that on the text messages?
Oh, I just got it. Thank you so much
Okay,
for your
thank you
help
so
and
much.
your patience too.
You're welcome. God bless you. Have a blessed day.
Same
Thank
to you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
That is so good. I was like, okay, guys, I've been doing a lot of stuff, and I love to actually try out different services. I always tell people I'm willing to pay to make sure that I experience great experience first before sharing on my YouTube. That's the reason why I'm doing this right now. Like, I don't mind paying. It's cost me almost $3,000 right now, but you guys can see how transparent it is, and also at the same time, it's like lay out on the website and the portal for you to like see what did you pay, the invoice, and all that stuff. That eye to eye, they walk you through every step. They're not rushing you. And I've been spending time with Nat for like almost an hour and a half already, and he was really being amazing. That walked me through hand by hand doing this, and I think it will save me a lot of time in the future. Even though I'm paying two businesses parallel right now, almost like $3,000, and the other one it's like $6,000. So you can compare how much did I save by doing this to help you guys save time. And I hope that you can use my link to, start your own business. Would save you will be less than $3,000 because I paid for the other one and then also this. So it's cost me a lot. And I hope that you trust the process, take it easy, be patient with it, and also make a lot of money. So as promised, I'm about to show you the pricing and everything breaking down right now. Also, how does the portal look like after purchasing? So you actually aware of how much does it cost in total. So you will know exactly what that I pay for. So technically, this is how Telebrand's portal look like. It's really straightforward, and also at the same time, I like how everything laid out here, so I actually can manage or control of my business and see everything on the same platform. And in here, you will see they have home logo, LLC domain, and all the invoices, website, digital business card, business email, graphic design, EIN, BOI report, taxes, accounting, business insurance, virtual mailbox and address, business banking, sales marketing, trademark, legal documents, bring store, licenses and permits, sales tax, permit, and offers. So this is the homepage right here, and you can see like the updates, which is they require to collect sales tax in Nevada. Also, my LLC is being processed, and also license and permit is ready. And here they also recommended about license and permits, trademark, financials, manager, business card, business email, bank account, and also the finances. what did I purchase in here and when did I purchase. So everything really, really transparent about what's going on. So, if you do aware, actually, if you don't mind, we can actually explore the logos together. So technically, I have around 8 logo for free that I can design on this. And you can actually choose mix and match. And this is the logo right now I'm choosing for my new brand, personal one. And if you decided to move forward, then you click on it. But let's see how cool it is. When you click on get your file, they will actually show you, the rest of the portal, and you can go back to it. They also can actually give you to see how everything the brand's laid out on, on the website, and at the same time, let's see, let's go to share that I can actually see my logo. Let's go to logo page, and this is how it looks. If I decide to put on my website here and also on, all the merchandise, the cups, the t-shirt, hats, and all of that. And then also social media image, and then business card and website and all that stuff. It's really fun. Actually, you can imagine how the brand look like before actually launching. And you can also share this to your friends to see and get the feedbacks from them, because you get 8 free logos. Next one is the LLC tab, which is on the left one right here, the second one or third one on the menu, and it's loading right now. But technically, you will actually see the process of how your application's going, because they already submitted. And you can see it's like, okay, processed by them, processed by the state, and final review, applications complete. You can click on the view applications. It will show in here about okay, they charge me for the elite LLC plans around $165.85. And if I put the drop down, they also show everything in here, what's included. That's amazing. Also, if I decide to use and keep continuing, will be $300 for next year around the same day. But this is what included in my plan. LLC formation, expedite processing, which is 2 days, hopefully. Annual compliance operating agreement, 1 year free domain, 8 free logos, DIY website builder and online store, digital business card, social media post maker, business card tools. So that's the first one. It's active right now, and it shows really great. Register agents around $200 round up, and they also show you, okay, after 1 year it will raise to $249. And either you can cancel service, or you can actually continue with them if you decide to continue with that. Next one is the federal, states, and personal tax filing. It's $675 with after discount. And next year will be $900. And also the lastly is the EIN, which is the socials for your business profile. And this is $99 for that. And it's just the one-time charge. It's not going to be repeated, because you only need to have to pay for your one bank account. Is no more than that. All right. So other than that, you can hide the application process. I really like that. Also, you can see it's okay, we'll start reviewing your submitted application in no time. You don't need to do anything right now, and processed by them is the expert at preparing your application. So just right before submitting to the state of Nevada. And also, if they submit it, you can see the next step. The state of Nevada is making officials and final reviewing your application one final time before sending documents to you, which is great, because they gotta do their job before sending to me, so they make sure it's not messed up. Congratulations, is now LLC. Click download to get your documents. You can do the digital and also actual paperwork. So what's included in my plan? They're gonna show me the domain, the logo, the DIY website, so I can secure, and then clicking on the different options. Prepare your business for what ahead. So trademark, business document. This is I purchased for it to make sure that I get unlimited access to the liability. I can actually show you later. And also business email, business insurance, and so on. So tax preparations, expert bill website, and also you can see also leverage your LLC when it's ready. So by click on it, get trademark, because I did not purchase this yet. Because I'm not sure I'm greedy for this logo, so I'm gonna wait for it. But if you want to make this logo become yourself and no one actually can steal it from you, then you have to trademark it to make sure that it's yours. So going back, so technically this is the home page, and I only show you everything here, domain, website. Since I haven't choose because I'm waiting for the state to approve my name, business name before choose the domain, because what if your business name not approved, so you have to do over again, and you're gonna lose that. Website, digital business card, logo is active because I'm doing that right now. Graphic design tool, legal documents I purchased for it. So let's actually make sure that we do have it right here. Cool. But okay, let's go back LLC. So after you've seen the LLC, you will see the next one under that. So nothing else. You will see next one is the domain. Domain is where people are actually looking up on you online. For instance, it's like McDonald.com, anything, and you want to make sure it's matched with your brand name. It's like, if not, it will be totally messed up your branding there, because your business name is different and your domain is different. People will get confused. So that is what I have. Right now, I get 1 year free domain for this, and what they will charge for next year. Next is invoices and bookkeeping. This is the tool that really amazed me, because I'm like, this is actually the control of everything for your business. You can see it like how much it cost for this year, cash flow, and also, business expenses, how much you spent so far. This is just a sample for you to see. And you can see how much you spend on the categories, advertising, maintenance, or design, paying for employee. Invoice, this is how your invoice set up, and also my lease, personal expenses. This is different from business expenses. And also profits and loss, income, expenses, taxes, okay? And also income right here, and then also taxes. I don't really know yet for this because I'm still new, but I just want to show you guys. All right, so they also have different options in here: expenses, income, invoicing, time and task, my lease, really detailed. Okay. I believe this is manually, so you can either pay or pay for your staff or anything else. And also this is chart of accounts, different things, and also website. Website is where you actually can start, use an automatic website builder, or build an online store, or hire designers to build for you. If you don't have time and you don't have the expertise on doing this, highly suggest for you to do that. But sometimes it's really easy because they have a template, but I'm not sure yet on this part. We can do a next video. Next, we have a digital business card. Create your own because it's based on your logo. So you can do anything with this. There are also different businesses out there that, play like beacons or link trees or anything different, but it's like another platform that you have to purchase. If they provide here for you for free, why you have to seek for something else? Next, we have a business mailbox here that boosts your credibility and enhance your professional online presence with email account powered by Google Workspace. So for instance, this is like you have to buy a domain. So this is, I'm not sure yet. I will do a next video, but this is just a walkthrough. But we mentioned already that your name and even your staffs will have this domain when they send out emails, so it's more professional. Next, we have a graphic design. Create better social design here, and they can do with like social media, Instagram, Facebook, and anything you can think of. Next, we have the EIN. EIN order for my brand. I can actually look in the portal. Next, we have the BOI report, and this is where they actually like mistakenly charge on my card, because the PayPal was, because after paying for certain transactions on my card, my credit card thought I got scam or fraud, so they actually cancel, and I didn't check for the PayPal and it's directly charged to my bank account instead of a credit card, because bank account, it would draw money right away. But for credit card, you're not gonna pay until 30 days later, because when you start a business, you do need that kind of funding, because you're not making yet. So that's why I'm like, I couldn't actually get it back. But then I called them this morning and I talked to them to either refund it to me, but I'm not sure what happened here, but we'll see how it goes. All right, next we have taxes and accounting. So I do have purchase for this. So technically, your business tax services here, you can prepare your federal, state, and personal tax billing. I think I pay for this for the whole year. So, when I click on go to portal, they will pump into, it's like a 1-800 accountant, because they are partner with them. And Telebrand does not do anything related to tax because they are not tax company. For also business insurance, I think I gotta pay for this, no? Okay, we gotta look for invoice, but seem like I did not have the business insurance here. I have to get another quote. Do I need insurance to have an LLC? So that's kind of weird. Okay. Next, we have a virtual mailbox and address. So since I choose the registered agent, so this is actually linked to their address, it's not mine. And also business banking. So after you have the EIN, you can open your bank account and you can check the EIN status here. You can either, submit with the partner that they have here, or you can do it with different bank account that you refer, or different chase, or different things. All right, so that is not ready yet. So we jump into the sales and marketing. So in here, free tool that might, so start it for free. I don't know what is this yet, but you can do social media or marketing and designing for email marketings and all that stuff. All right. Next one is trademark, is something I did not pay, like I told you. So this will be a next step. Legal documents. Since I did pay for this, so this is what they provided in here. Business documents, you will file a library contract and agreement you will need to when conducting a business. So they do send this first before you purchase for that. So they have the service agreement, non-compete agreement, terminations of contract, marketing agreement, sales agreement, mutual non-disclosure agreement, amendment to contract, letter of intent, joint venture agreement, client testimonial, consents and release form, general release of liability, breach of contract notice, extensions of agreement, suppliers non-disclosure agreement, default of payment, product supply agreement, freelancer agreement, business plan non-disclosure agreement, and assignment of agreements. Okay. Because I think it's really great, because I think this is I don't know how much it costs, but it's actually better for you. You don't have to do additional work. All right, so this is their print store. So print your logo on your products that will best promote and grow your business. They do have business card, elevate your marketing effort by business card made just for you, based on your logo, and you can choose that. A parallel, yes, get branded parallels to help your business stand in your field clips. Sticker, you can do that too. Show more products. They have notebooks, stamp, greeting cards, mugs, travel mugs, water bottle, and miscellaneous products, and all products that you want to print and produce. We're not going there. Next is the licenses and permits. So technically, here's the list of all licenses and permit your business needs in order to stay compliant and meet the legal requirements. So they do have everything that listed here for me, 5 states, which is first is state business license, and also state certificate authorities, state tax registrations, state contractor license, and also state unemployment insurance tax registrations, sales tax permit. Attention. So I did this yesterday, so I'm not sure. So get permit for $2.99 in any states. Okay. And next is the offers. They have the marketplace special offers. So this is their different partners that they have on the market for you to choose from, like different brands. But let's go back to the invoice or how much did I pay in total for everything. Go to the LLC here. So let me calculate in total how much did I pay for this by looking at the view applications. It should be showing somewhere else. All right, so first of all, the elite plan is 161.85, and then also registered agents 199, and then also the tax filling is 675, and then also 99 for the EIN, which is $1,135.85 there. Let me actually go to the invoice with the invoice options, invoice and bookkeeping. This may be a different thing for the, okay, let me go to home. Okay, so I think this is what they have. Okay, they do not show in here, but I do have the invoice on my email. So give me 1 second here. So I have total, okay, so this is the first one at 249. I got deducts. So I pay, what is this? Elite plan. Okay, so this is crazy. All right, so I have the Elite LLC plan here, which is 249. 249, and then also the LLC stay fee, which is 436. Okay, so total is 597.85. And then next I have finance manager monthly, which is $30. Trial period, I'm not gonna pay anything until later, but technically we'll count to $30. And then also next one we have here is the virtual actress standard yearly. So this is $390. And next one we have is the LLC registered agent, which is $199. And then also the EIN here is $99. And also the business documents, I believe this is the operating. So this is 119. And next is another one is the BOI report is 199. And next one, we have the business license report, which is $99. That's a lot. And lastly is the federal, states, and personal tax filing. And this I got discount, so total $675. Okay. And I think that was it. Total damage that I paid for everything in here is $2,407.85. And when I spoke to them yesterday on the previous video that you watched, I thought that, you know, I was already able to access with the tax accountant and, you know, do file and everything ready. I don't have to pay anything extra for $600 or $675 right there. And no, so when I schedule with them, they send me another quote that, you know, they will have, it's like a tool for me to pretty much keep track of my finances and also, you know, able to access everything for them. So this is actually coming to another 1,728 if I actually purchase for that and 89 cents. So it's come out, let's see how much does it cost. Will be total $4,136.74. And technically, the other one I pay, it's around $6,000 minus 4136. Yeah, you see the difference.
100 accountants, we had a consultation that was scheduled for today.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. The call may be recorded or monitored for quality and training purposes. Do you have any partners I need to conference in?
Sorry?
Do you have any partners that I would need to conference in?
No, ma'am.
No? Okay. Well, let's see what we can do to help. Please tell me about your business and what you were looking for in accounting.
Yeah, so I just filed an LLC. Actually, I filed 2 of them. And I've been trying to actually figure out how to work for this, and also the funding issues, and also because I've been spending my own money to invest in the business. And I just want to actually making sure that in the future I am aware of all the tax deductions, and also what I need to make sure to follow to keep the business running and going.
Okay, so you opened 2 businesses. When did you open them?
So I just filed an LLC. The other one opened around.
Okay, and what did the businesses do? What do you do with the business?
So the other one, I was trying to do more like create a community, basically mostly to do with travel, and also coaching and investing. And the one that I created yesterday is mostly for my personal branding, which is because I do YouTube content creations, and also some travel related for reviews. So I just want to do it separately because I don't know if depends on the business industry or categories. So that's why I just want to be safe and create both.
Okay, so we can help with this. We work with small business owners all across the U.S. We're the largest virtual accounting firm for small business owners. But we do operate a little bit differently than other accountants in that we don't do billable hours. So we can give you an accountant to work with you, and the accountant can oversee the financials for both business entities. I'm sorry, there's a lot of feedback. Are you on speakerphone?
Yeah, I'm in the work conference room, so maybe it's the music in the background.
It might be. I'm just getting a lot of feedback. Okay, so the accountant is able to oversee the financials for both businesses that you opened. You would have unlimited 30-minute consultations with them so that they're able to keep an eye on your numbers all year round and let you know what deductions you can take, what strategies you can use, and they also let you know what is needed the next month, the next quarter in terms of compliance. This way we're catching things before they're required, not after the fact. So that's the first part. We would also provide you with a software so that you can safely transmit information back and forth with the accountant. That same software basically has several tools that you can use for the business as well. One of them is a bookkeeping platform. Have you opened up a business bank account for each one of these businesses?
I believe that the first one I pay for a tax and also the bookkeeping, and they send me the spreadsheets, but they want me to do manually. So I think that technically for them, but this I haven't. I don't know yet, because I think I pay for that.
Okay, so
Telebrand.
We have a much easier method. What we would do is give you a software, and the bookkeeping platform in there is basically, we made it for new business owners that never really did bookkeeping before. So it's basically very user friendly. But basically, we'll take your business bank account, any credit cards or debit cards used for the business, and sync it to the software. And anytime money comes in or money goes out, a digital copy of the receipt can be made, held in the software. So you're not holding on to paper. And all of your numbers automatically transition over from the business bank account to the software. So every dollar, every cent is recorded, but you're not having to manually enter it by hand. And from there, it's very easy for you to categorize, classify your transactions. You could run your own reports. You have invoicing in there, document storage, even an app that lets you track the miles you drive, as well as the camera function for easy uploads. And I can give you 2 logins, so you can have one to manage each business that you have separate of each other. Okay? But basically, it's keeping all your numbers in this organized platform so you can see the numbers and the accountant can see the numbers. And if we have the accountant, we have the numbers, it makes sense that we would also do your business and personal tax return for you. We would prepare and file it on a federal, state, and local level, so it's all done to completion.
Okay, that's great.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, so it's a lot more comprehensive than just talking to an accountant once a year, and it's definitely making sure that you're giving the business the best chance of success possible. So let me run some numbers by you. What state was the business established in, or both businesses?
I feel in Nevada, but I'm currently in California right now, but I'm planning to move there after the summer this year.
So Nevada?
Correct.
Okay. Now it looks like you have already purchased the business tax preparation and the personal tax preparation through Taylor Brands. So you would only really need the accountant and the software, because the other 2 you've already purchased through our partner.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's going to definitely help. Let me see.
Yeah, I think I paid a lot yesterday for the bookkeeper and also the tax with you guys with 800 accountant, right? So I paid for both.
So it doesn't show that you have any type of bookkeeping with us. The only thing you have is the business and personal tax preparation and filing. So the only thing you would need from us is the accountant and the software.
Oh, so I have to purchase separately?
No, you've already purchased the business and personal return.
Oh,
So we're
okay.
going to be doing those for you.
Got it.
But you didn't, you would just, from us, if you want the whole package, you would just need the accountant to help you with the unlimited calls for 1 year and the software so you can track and organize the financial information.
Got
And
it.
it's a lot easier than spreadsheets. Now, let's see here. The services would go for 1 full year. So you would have our help from now until April of next year. Everything you do for accounting is 100% tax deductible. You will be able to write off the entire cost. But if we were to do the accountant with the unlimited guidance and help for 1 year and the software to track and organize your information, altogether that package is $1,728.89.
Oof.
It is 100% write-off, though. You are able to write off all of these costs. In the beginning, in the first year, you're putting a lot of money into the business to get it up and running. But with proper accounting, you're actually saving thousands on the back end.
Yeah, because I think I've been spending almost like 6,000 on the order. I haven't made anything, so I know it's the tax write-off,
In
but
the beginning,
like,
that's how all business owners are really kind of doing that in their first year. It's to be expected, honestly. If it was easy to start a business, everybody would do it.
yeah.
But honestly, the reason we start the business is for the money. So the best investment you can make is making sure somebody is properly taking care of the money for you.
But then if I pay for the other services to only do my personal, my tax and everything with the other brand, almost $3,000, I don't think I need another one.
So you purchased the business and the personal tax return, but you didn't purchase somebody helping you with finding deductions, going over strategy.
Yeah, I did.
And that's what you would be purchasing with us. Yeah.
I did with different business. I can use them for 2.
The accountant, yes, they can oversee both businesses that you have.
Yeah, so I already
And the
paid for the
software, I
other
can
one.
give you 2 logins.
No, what I'm trying to say, I already paid for the other accountant at the other firm, so they can do for this one too, instead of I have to pay for another one.
You didn't purchase the accountant with us, though.
No, so that's what I'm saying. I purchased with different business because when I opened an LLC 2 weeks ago, I already paid for the other services, and they can do for this business as well. So I don't have to pay additional on top for both.
Which business did you purchase the service with?
It's Inside Tax Business.
I'm not sure who they are. But okay, so I'm a little bit confused as to what was the nature of this conversation. Why did we set this conversation?
Oh, I don't know, because they told me that they sent me the thing is, when they showed me yesterday, that's what they said. Oh, you're gonna have the access with 800 accountants, and I pay for that. But they did not disclose that I have to pay additional things. Because if I know, I would not purchase, because I already have one. And from what I understanding, what they show on the website was completely different things. And they said if I pay that for like a whole year annually, already purchased yesterday, I have the access with the 800 accountant to do my tax. But they did not disclose any information that I have to pay for another stuff.
Yeah, but you just opened the business this year, so you're not going to need the taxes for this year. Right now, we're working on 2023 tax return. Next year, we'll be working on this year's tax return. So you don't have a business for last year.
No.
Okay. All right. So then this was set by mistake. But yeah, I mean, I sent you the quote if you want to look it over. I know you purchased services with the other company, but if you want to look and see what we do and compare the two, I'm always happy to help you.
Got it. Yeah, sorry for misunderstanding, because I thought they're gonna work and review over for 2024, not the previous year.
Gotcha. Yeah. No, no.
Should I
that's
call
reason.
them and speak to them about that?
Yeah, I would figure out how you would, what you paid for and with who. It wasn't with us.
Got it. Okay.
Okay, not a problem. Have a good day.
Thank you. Same to you. Bye-bye. Pay for the plan is more services that they actually list out carefully for me, so I can actually avoid violating or missing any documents in the future. But the other business that I pay for, they did not have any add-on services like that, and they charged me $3,000 already for just only billing the LLC and the other corporate program that they was advertised for, and another tax stuff. So I have to speak more. This might be additional cost or more expenses when I decide to, go further step, but I will share with you guys in the next video, and just keep watching these whole series to help you understand how much you have to pay and what you need to know before opening the house.